What up, YouTube? You know, I don't know which one is falling first. The dynamics are falling faster. The dynamics between men and women, or this damn economy. So there's another issue we got on our hands when it comes to men and women and marriage and all this stuff. When it comes to makeup, there is argument going around, going viral, about women wearing makeup and when they take it all off, what their real face look like. Dude, I do not like this in my video. The argument is not about if makeup is bad. That's a different argument, okay? It's a different argument. I think it messes up women's faces. They face break out. It, you know what I mean? But that's going to be a part of my point of the bigger point I'm trying to make. So this is just one of the, I don't know if y'all can see that. Let's go ahead and clear that up. This is just one of the I don't know if y'all can see that real good. Let's get some light. Let's brighten it up a little bit. Let's zoom it in. Okay. It's basically like a before and after. What she look like, what makeup on, without. I'm sure you guys have seen this. Okay. This is my whole thing, man. And I get into debates with some of these women because I be making very good points, like I'm about to make right now. How can women call men ugly? That's my argument. How can women call men ugly? Yet when they take off all that makeup, they look completely different, like in that photo. You don't know what I'm talking about? Go research. Go look it up. See women with makeup on without. Face all broke out. They look completely different. They look horrible. Yet they'll call men ugly. Yeah, I think it's 95% of women in the United States find 80 to 90% of men ugly. Bruh, are you kidding me? That's like me, before anybody start, hear me out. That's like me having a profile picture where I'm like this, right? But I'm covering up my face. You could see my arms, you could see, right? You could see my hand, you could see parts of my chest, but I'm covering up my face. And I have the nerve to call a woman ugly. And she goes, "Excuse me? How are you gonna call me ugly and I can't even see your profile picture, bro?" And then when I show the profile picture, I'm just like, whoa, you can't call nobody ugly. Ladies, how can you wear a whole Batman mask? Batman, I use Batman mask because his covered his whole face. You can barely see who he is. You can barely make who he is out. You can't. Yeah, you have the nerve to call men ugly. I'm not trying to pick a fight. I'm just trying to make some women think, to humble themselves. You can't call men ugly and you wearing a Batman mask, bro. And then when you take it off, you look completely. Dudes be like, whoa. Call the cops. Somebody just broke in my house. No, that's the woman that you brought over the other night. Oh. Really? Jeez. Her body looks the same, but the face don't match. You wake up the next day, right? See her with nothing on. I've heard, well, men are ugly. That's not my argument, bro. Yeah, men are ugly. Yeah, there are some men that are ugly. According to 95% of women, 85 to 95, 80 to 90% of men are ugly. Fine, no problem. Let's talk about you with your Batman mask on, full of makeup, bro. Calling those men ugly, yet when you take it off, you damn near look just like those men. Just a female. Where's the humbleness? Where's the humility with y'all? That's my argument. Again, if somebody can in the comment section show me where I'm wrong. Show me where I'm wrong. How's it that average women, and we have average men, the majority of people are average. It's okay. There are men that are taller than me. There are men that are much better looking than me, have more muscle than me, that can fight better than me. I am like kind of average, bro. I'm average. That's not putting it down. Forget about my feelings. It's about truth, facts, data, statistics. That's a fact. Fact is, when it comes to attraction, I am average. So how can my average behind wearing a Batman mask go around and tell somebody that they're ugly, bro? Or aren't you doing that right now? No, I'm making a point. I'm saying that I'm not the most attractive. Most guys are not the most attractive. But yet, you ladies with all this makeup on is calling those men unattractive, bro. And you got on a bunch of makeup to the point to where when you take it off, it's like, damn, what? You the one that's talking all that mess? How can that be? No, let's talk about your face right now. Let's talk about that. How can you clown on these men and you look like that without all that makeup? And ladies, that makeup is doing y'all face damage, bro. It ages y'all. It causes up y'all pores. Y'all end up, this is the thing that happens. Guys, and I'm sure you've seen this. When they have the makeup off, you see all the bumps breaking out. See my skin? I don't have, see? I do a little shaving, but they got all the, and then they have to pack on even more makeup to cover that up. Bro, just don't call men ugly when you wearing a Batman mask, okay? We can't see what that look like until you peel that mask off and then judge. Ladies, take off the mask, okay? Then go call men ugly and see how that work out for you. See how that work out. You'll have even other women like, excuse me? You'll have other women calling out like, I think you better zip it on that. You better zip it. Because you're not a 9. You better turn that, flip that around. That's a 6. Or less than that. Humble isn't, I'm not saying that makeup is bad. That's a different conversation. That's a different argument. Men have beards. That's a part of our face, bro. I don't wake up in the morning and apply this on, bro. This is me. This is mine. That makeup ain't yours. You have to apply it. Stop calling men ugly when you gotta wear that stuff. And men are not asking for y'all to wear it. And the thing is, ladies, you'll say it yourself. We don't do these things for men. So there you go. So we can't use that argument. We just do it for y'all men anyway. Nope, that's not your claim. Even though I believe you do anyway, but y'all so prideful. Men ain't asked you to do it, but y'all so prideful you wouldn't admit that. So leave in the comment section. Defeat my argument, show me something different.